We've all heard the tales of renowned and infamous Mercury in retrograde, and rarely have we heard how this transit can actually be beneficial to us. We tend to associate this transit as one that messes up our communication and gets us in trouble. We find ourselves blaming the retrograde for whatever negativity occurs whenever it's in town. And yet, starting September 9th, we may run into Mercury retrograde's, quote, happier side. And what's even better is that this is going to last for 3 full weeks until it sees its grand finale on October 2nd, 2022. So how, you may ask, is this transit going to benefit my life? Well, while we all have a chance to work the magic that's hidden in this transit, certain zodiac signs will be able to take it all the way to the top, which in this case implies through great communication and direct lines to the heart, we will actually be able to improve on what's already good within the context of our romantic relationships. That means this transit will not disrupt romance, and if we already feel good about the person we're with, we can rest assured that if our zodiac sign is one of the chosen ones, then our relationships will not only remain untouched by the hassle associated with Mercury retrograde, but it will rise above those hassles. We will take this time and make the very best out of it. Everything we've already come to know about the dangers of Mercury retrograde has an opposite side to it, where communication can become treacherous. It can also be the bridge that joins together opposing points of view. In other words, between September 9th and October 2nd, we have the chance to use our brains to bring out more major positive change and happiness in our love lives. Here are the 3 zodiac signs whose relationships will improve during Mercury retrograde starting September 9th through October 2nd. Taurus. Your experience of Mercury retrograde may not be as dastardly as it was for your friends, but that's because you happen to be you, and you don't ordinarily react the same way as they do when it comes to having to speak your mind in order to get what you want. During this time, which will expand over a 3-week period, you and your partner may have a blowout argument that leaves you with one choice: fix it now or walk away forever. Your preference will be to stay and mend the broken bits, because if you think about it, this is the best person you've ever known, and there's no way that you're going to forfeit that life that you've built together simply because you've encountered a major argument. So what? You're a Taurus and you'll bolt through the other side. It may be a major task for both of you to come through on this, but there is one thing that's certain. You and your partner both love each other enough to get through anything, and I mean anything. Virgo. Because it's your birthday season, you've taken on the attitude of things are going to be wonderful from now on. While Mercury retrograde usually laughs at such a boast, this transit will take a back seat during this time so that you can actually realize your own good intentions and make your life work out the way you want to. You have a partner that you argue with day and night. You've come to think of your relationship as one that stays afloat mainly because of the arguments. While others may sneer at how you live your life or how you treat your partner, it doesn't seem as though your partner has any real problem with it. And knowing this, you'll feel like you somehow got away with having a good life while the rest of the world seems stuck, out of love and in misery. What the retrograde does for you is that it puts your relationship into a new perspective for you. You are not, quote, other couples. You do things your way, and hey, it seems to work for you. This transit helps you appreciate what you have rather than what you're missing. Pisces. During the Mercury retrograde of September of 22, you will witness what you might even think of as a miracle. You and your partner will both make the decision to go over every single little thing that bothers you about each other with the purpose of making it all work out. Remember, during any Mercury transit, retrograde or not, we are driven by our thoughts. We can work it all out when Mercury helps us out. It has become apparent that your relationship needs some fresh thinking. You've been feeling that things have grown stale, and you won't accept this as an ending. You and your partner may be tired of each other, but this is something you both easily admit to, and you know why. You're both lazy. However, during this transit, neither of you will have a problem agreeing to the idea that things need positive improvement, and you will work together towards making your romance one that's based in love, strong communication, and a sincere desire to please each other. Seeds planted in September will become blossoms of love in October. Is your zodiac sign one of the ones that will benefit from Mercury retrograde? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to YourTango for more on your zodiac sign.